Oh, here's another thing for our fans to see. The wall system. Walls are pretty cheap, but they're really, really tough. And walls have a dynamic connection system, so he can automatically put walls together and it will create a seal all the way across. And I think we might even be able to do another wall, push that out a little bit, bam. And another cool thing, sorry, I'm like a salesman.
No, this is why I love this.
With shipping and handling, all the build and battle parts have these control panels. That's where you upgrade them, or if you have to demolish a part or whatever. He just upgraded that wall into a team-based gate.
Nice.
And that way, let's say you're playing multiplayer, you can set up a choke point of walls so that your guys can run through and drive through, but the enemies can't.
Cool. Now these structures are can actually become weapons. You can actually target these structures and actually land on enemies.
Absolutely. Yeah, actually, it was weird. We were at the press conference.
Yep.
And there were some Sony employees playing the game. I hadn't met them before, but I guess they were playing a LAN party up in San Francisco.
We were guilty as charged.
And
blame Chuck.
They were coming up with all these crazy terms like, "Oh man, you just got man-caked," and I was like, "Wait, what?" It's like, "Yeah, that's what happens in Starhawk when you get crushed by a building." And I'm like, "I've never heard that." And we're making Starhawk.
Nice.
Oh yeah, man-cake. I came up, like, oh, that's a great term.
Cool, so let's actually go out to Twitter now, which is one of your fair uses of talking to the community. If you got any questions, let's hear some answers.
Okay, so while I'm doing that, what Harvard's got here is he just saw another wave coming in. Again, this is a very different approach to shooters. He can see he's got Starhawks, or Hawks that are going to land here.
Cool.
He's got another wave of ground units and a set of aircraft, Hawks that are going to fly in.
Right, my favorite part, by the way.
And that's just however he can play it, however he wants. It looks like he's bringing in more AI guys.
Cool.
He may want to build launch pads. Let's go to Twitter.
Let's do it.
All right. Oh, I got to put in my password. Oh my God, Twitter. Hold on.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hello, good to see all of you live. Let's go to Twitter. Sorry. Booting up. Maybe this will be an excuse for me to upgrade my phone to a faster phone.
That would be a good one, yeah.
Okay, let's see. Oh, more Twitter.
Live TV, everyone. Captivating television.
Oh, okay, so
here we go.
I don't even resist, but it's kind of written in lead speak. How does space combat work? Can you build and battle in space? Yes, you can. We're not showing the space environment here, but there are surfaces in space you can imagine, floating chunks of asteroid or space station that you can fly around on, but I've already said too much. Okay, oh my God, my phone is erupting. Answer it. Oh, when can I buy it? Because I'm in the Sony booth, I can't say exactly when. All I can say is 2012.
2012.
Right.
You want to grab one for PlayStation?
Oh,
we got Mr. PlayStation right here.
Right.
Sid Schumann with the PlayStation account.
We obviously got a lot of guys asking about multiplayer. That's been a big theme here on Twitter. What's the max number of players in multiplayer and why?
Okay, max number is 32 players, just like we had in Warhawk. We felt it was a good number. It still allows you to have really big battles, but still have what we call target density, which keeps our recipe really, really fast.
Cool. One more from Sid.
All right, we got another one here. In custom games and multiplayer, can you regulate things such as Jeeps only, Hawks only, Troops only, etc.?
In this build, no. We're doing a lot of stuff back in the studio to control how those are configured. So one of the things we talked about was, as you saw on Harvard's build and battle menu, you had all of those parts. One of the things we're experimenting with is allowing the player to say, okay, maybe we only want, force shields, 4x4s, and bunkers. Almost like mutators. Let's play that way. We don't have that in this build, and we're still experimenting with that. My password turned back on. Can I get a couple other Twitter?
Sure, let's do 1 or 2 or 3 more.
I got another one here if you want.
Sure.
All right. Warhawk had PlayStation Home support. Do you think Starhawk will be doing anything like game spaces, game launching items in home?
I would imagine so. We're